Hey everyone, this is Rachel and I am back again with another process video. Today I am working on doing a little bit of multitasking. I am still working on these sketches from Scrapbook Generation's Create magazine they had a couple years ago. I'm down to the last 4 weeks, so there's only 8 more layouts to do in that, and I will tell you, other than my bi-monthly series with Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life, I think I'm going to be not working with sketches for a while. I love them. They're super helpful, but working on these where I'm doing 2 a week, whew, it's getting to be a bit much. All right. Speaking of collaborations, I also do a collaboration with Kelly Oblak. We've decided to switch things up for 2018. Last year we did once a month series where we worked on the same line for each of our individual layouts. This year we're working on something called product placement, and basically we're going to choose one item, and we're going to one item being an embellishment, obviously, and work that majorly into our layout. So our first item is going to be wood veneer. So I went through all of my wood veneer and I picked out some things I thought might work with the particular layout I'm going to be working on. And let me show you the sketch. And I mentioned it is from Scrapbook Generation, and I don't know if you can see this or not, but it is this one over here. This is just the directions. The other one is right here, but I forgot that I pulled it all the way over. All right, so you'll see in this one it features photos cut into circles. I will not be doing that. It's just not a look I'm super awesome into right now, and I don't think my photos really work with it. So instead, I am simply going to work with the same general structure and kind of overlook the fact that it isn't going to be all circles. I'm going to be working with the Warm and Cozy line from Cartabella. This is a couple years old, and it's kind of funny because it's super cream based, but my photos are very white because they feature a snowstorm. But I'm okay with that, especially with their stickers. Their stickers all are white based. It's an interesting mix. All right, folks, I'm going to get you on fast forward. Make sure you go and check out Kelly's take on using wood veneer for our product placement series for 2018. I will provide a link to her channel or her video below in the description box. So I will put you on fast forward and get started on this layout. Bye. Alright, so even though those stickers go with the line, I'm actually not going to end up using them. I'm going to decide as I go on through this layout that I'm just going to use the wood veneer, and apparently my dog saw something and she needed to race across the room, so I apologize for that. So I go ahead and I pick out this navy blue and wood grain snowflake pattern paper. I think it goes really well with the idea of using all wood veneer. And I also pick out that tree paper. I'm going to use that as one of my mats. Now I'm also picking out this sweater pattern paper. On one side is cut aparts, and then the B side is this sweater pattern in a lighter color. And I make sure to trim out that navy blue 3x4. I just really like it. I know it won't work on this layout because my background is navy blue as well, but I just wanted to make sure I didn't accidentally use it because I've done that in the past. This is going to be a really simple layout because I'm using that dark background paper and I'm sticking to just the wood veneer. It just comes together really quickly. I do lose a bit of my video at the end. I got a phone call and I forgot to put it back on, but basically all you're missing is me doing the journaling, and if you stay through all the way to the end of the video, there is a 12x12 picture of it showing you where the journaling is on the card. And you do see me cutting out the card, you just don't see me writing it down and gluing it on. Alright, I am going to trim off the branding strip on this layout, on this paper for this layout, and then I'm going to go ahead and ink up all of my matted photos with this pumice stone distress ink. So I've got a 4x4, a 3x3, and a 2x2, but I did a larger mat on the 3x3, knowing that in the sketch, it calls for the photos to be layered, and I wanted to make sure I could layer that 2x2 on the 3x3 without overlapping that photo, because what I have the picture of, which is all the snow piled in the car, goes right to the bottom edge there, so I didn't want to cover that up. I'm happy with the way that looks, so I'm going to go ahead and get that photo block down, and now I'm going to add these snowflake wood veneer. Now these, I don't particularly love them. See, I consider using that flare, but I decided against it. I don't particularly love them. They are 8-sided snowflakes, which I know some people find very annoying because that's not how snowflakes are actually formed. I'm not even sure where I picked these up, but you know, they're the last of the ones I have, and I don't like hate them so much that like I just yuck, I can't believe I ever bought these in the first place. They're just not my favorites. So I get those down, and then also the little bone wood veneer. Now all of the wood veneer minus the snowflakes are from Jelly Bean Soup, just from different different packages. The word dog and the bones come from one of their dog lines, and then the tile words come from a thing called Chip Chatter. So my entire title is One Little Dog and a Great Big, and then I'm going to add the word storm later on. I do skip ahead from me gluing down all of my wood veneer because honestly it's just me gluing down and putting them in the exact same spot they were before. So this layout is almost finished. As I said, once I got the wood veneer down and I decided that's all I was going to use, it really came together quite quickly. I'm going to use these American Crafts thickers. These are wood veneer thickers. They came with, oh sugar, it was a boy line. I don't remember what it was called, but it's from like last year or the end of 2015. I'm not quite sure. I am going to finish it off with some Heidi Swapp Color Shine in the color T, which is a bronzy brown color. And now I realized, hey, you never actually did your journaling. So I'm going to pull out, and what I'm going to use is this 3x4 card that is the same pattern as the B-side there. Alright folks, it's going to cut off in a second, but there is a photo at the end. Please go on over and check out Kelly's take. If you could flick me a thumbs up, that would be super awesome. Goodbye everyone!